2 years on from the completion of the second season, the series that makes you feel pain from the inside, ReZero is back as a season 3 is confirmed. Although further details were not announced, a teaser trailer was revealed. The second season of ReZero begins as the battle with the witch cult has come to an end. But Subaru discovers that everyone has forgotten about Rem. He realizes that Rem has been devoured by the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, Lie, which caused her to fall into a coma. And no one but Subaru remembers her. Subaru commits suicide, but he goes back to a time after the tragedy has already occurred. We then move to the Sanctuary arc, where we see Subaru struggling to progress in his Sanctuary liberation plan, spending most of his time in flashbacks or facing difficult obstacles. After the Royal Selection Contest, Subaru and his companions travel to the Sanctuary, a forbidden area that is home to a powerful magic barrier and dangerous secrets. The Sanctuary is inhabited by demi-humans, who are protected by the magic barrier from the outside world. Subaru's main goal in visiting the Sanctuary is to help Emilia overcome the trial that she must face in order to become the next ruler of the kingdom of Lugunica. As Subaru and his companions progress through the sanctuary, they discover that it is a place of great sorrow and pain. The inhabitants of the sanctuary have been trapped there for generations, unable to leave due to a powerful magic barrier. Subaru must confront the harsh reality of their situation and work to find a way to help them break free from the barrier. In order to break the magic barrier, the gang must undergo trials that include emotional, physical, and mental challenges which take a heavy toll on the characters. Subaru faces the first trial, which involves reliving his most traumatic experiences. He then helps Emilia through her own trials, which are centered around her self-worth and identity. As Subaru and his companions delve deeper into the sanctuary, they discover a dark secret. The sanctuary's inhabitants are demi-humans who are trapped in the sanctuary by the Witch of Greed Echidna, who use the sanctuary's magic barrier to keep them imprisoned. We are also introduced to Elsa, an assassin who is actually hired by Roswell, as he reveals he knows of Subaru's time loop abilities and hired Elsa to kill everyone in the mansion, including Emilia, in order to mold Subaru in his image. Subaru realizes that he can only save either the mansion or the sanctuary, but thanks to Otto, Subaru comes up with a possible solution to save both. We are then introduced to the Great Rabbit Incident, which first appears when Subaru and his companions are trying to escape from the sanctuary. The gang is attacked by a horde of rabbits that can multiply rapidly and are impossible to kill. The incident is caused by the Witch of Gluttony, Daphne, who has the ability to create creatures out of her own thoughts. Subaru's major win came when Garfield successfully kills Elsa, bringing an end to her terror. But with Roswell's mansion burning down, time was of the essence if Subaru had any hopes of convincing Beatrice to leave. Beatrice had followed Echidna's orders for over 400 years, waiting for that person within the mansion's library. Subaru's attempts to convince her were met with resistance, but he ultimately persuaded her to leave with him. As the strange space-time which houses the library began to crack, Subaru and Beatrice blasted off into the sky. Emilia, having completed the trials, now had steely confidence and quickly made her way to Roswell and Ram as the giant rabbit approached. She gathered everyone inside the graveyard, using her magic to keep the sea of carnivorous rabbits at bay. Subaru arrived with Beatrice to lend their hands in the final fight, and with the assassins hired to attack the mansion dealt with, Subaru's only remaining hurdle was to defeat the Great Rabbit, which is finally completed as they all work together to trap the Great Rabbit and save the sanctuary. In the end of Season 2, we see Roswell revealing that he plans to find a way to revive Echidna, and Subaru is formally knighted in Emilia's service. The season ends with Subaru and Emilia embracing each other, looking forward to their future together. Season 3 will adopt the 5th arc, following Subaru and his allies as they fight to unite the royal election camps in Watergate City in order to defeat the witch cultists who have taken control. Arc 5 begins with Anastasia extending an invitation to the camps of Emilia, crushed and fed to attend a gathering in Watergate City of Pristella. However, this is disrupted when the Sin archbishops of the witch cult take over the city, causing chaos and destruction. In order to save the city and defeat the evil forces, Subaru must unite all the camps and lead them in battle against the Sin archbishops. Arc 5 is a thrilling and action-packed continuation of the story, full of new twists and turns as Subaru faces off against some of the most dangerous enemies he has ever encountered. Looking at the visuals, Season 3 looks like it may adopt some parts of the 6th arc, the Corridor of Memories also. Arc 6 follows Subaru as he is transported to the Sanctuary of Memories, a realm outside of time and space, where he confronts his past traumas and relives memories. He discovers shocking truths about his past and the nature of the world. Arc 6 is a deeply introspective and emotional arc as Subaru confronts his own past and works to uncover the truth about the world he lives in. It is a critical arc for understanding the larger narrative of Re:Zero, and it sets the stage for the events of the later arcs. Whether the anime is expected to adapt just the 5th arc or continue even further into the series is unknown at the moment. But if it is decided that the anime is to extend beyond Arc 5, then 24 episodes is not enough, and the anime will most likely have more episodes or go into 3 courses of 30 plus episodes. This news is naturally super exciting, but what's more exciting is the fact that Season 3 will be packed with action that is bloody, gory, and has characters that redefine what it means to be Re:Zero. If you thought Re:Zero so far was good, then be prepared for the next level, because there really is so much more to see.